Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So it's Ivy here and we're back with another video. Today's video is an exciting one. I'm gonna be doing the ultimate book vlog. So I've been reading for like a good minute now. Like I'm in my unemployed era, so I really have a lot of time on my hands. So I've just been reading literally everything I get my hands on. I'm always on booktok or watching booktubers, and I always wanted to try a video out like this, and I finally just decided, like, let me just go ahead and do it. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Ivy. We do vlogs over here. The most important book to always start off with is your Bible. So I did my little devotional this morning, and I've been doing it pretty much since the start of the year. I slacked off for a little bit when I first came to London because I was like so caught up, to be honest, in my relationship and with my boyfriend and everything, and they neglected my devotional time. But I'm definitely getting back into it, which is good. And y'all, look at the weather. It is such a beautiful day in London today. Like, it's gonna be in the 20s like all week, so I'm very excited. Okay, so the first book we're gonna speak about is Sweetness in the Skin. It's by Ishi Robinson. This is a Caribbean, West Indian book, or West Indian story. Yeah, this story is set in Jamaica, and it's about a young girl named Pumpkin who has a mother, a grandmother, and auntie. So her and her aunt are like very, very close. And her mother kind of is very neglectful of her. Like, she leaves her at home all the time by herself, or she's just very spiteful to her own daughter, you know. And so it's like tense family tensions there. And basically Auntie Sophie wants to leave Jamaica. She wants to go and start a new life abroad in France, in Marseille, France to be exact. And she wants to take Pumpkin, who's the main character, who's 14, with her, but she can't because obviously it's not like her actual daughter, she's just her niece. So they like fight for custody over each other. It's a really, really good read. I will say that this book is, I won't say like it's a tearjerker, but it hits home. Like, it hits on colorism, it hits on family ties, it hits on the Caribbean, it hits on, like, it just hits on so many different layers for me, and I really, really enjoyed this book. It was just hard to really like get into the story because at first I think the author was trying to set up the plot so much that it was kind of like hard to really get into the story. But like once the story got going, I could not put this down. I literally finished it within like 3 days. So yeah, love this one. If you guys can pick it up, I would suggest picking it up. I got mine from Amazon, and I believe it was only like £8, so it's not like expensive book. And look at the cover, like the cover is so beautiful. Okay, the sun is disappearing a little bit, and if y'all can hear kids screaming, I genuinely apologize. It's like a field trip or something going on. But anyway, the next book that I just started yesterday was Heartless by Elise Silver, and this is in the Chestnut Love series. Very, very popular series. I believe she's originally from Canada, but her books are very, very popular here in the UK and in the US. And I actually got this one from The Works the other day when I went. So Heartless follows a young woman who's about 25, she's in her mid-20s, named Willa, who starts to work for this wealthy single gentleman named Cade. And there's about a 13 age difference between them. Cade is actually 37, and he has a 5-year-old son named Luke, I believe. And so basically, like, within the first chapter, he's on the search trying to find a nanny for the summer for his son. And every nanny is like trying to flirt with him or trying to get at him. Like, so annoyed by it because he was just like, listen, I just need a nanny who doesn't want to fall in love with me or is trying to get at me. I need someone who's going to take care of my child. But the first chapter only followed Cade, and yeah, so basically I think they end up falling for each other within the book. Obviously the back of it as well. Working as a nanny for the world's grumpiest single dad should have been simple, except I can't keep my eyes off of him and he can't keep his hands off of me. Cade, 18, is 13 years older than me and barely looks my way until I get him into the hot tub for a game of truth and dare. Then all bets are off, and so are our clothes. Listen, I don't know. I literally read the the summary to my boyfriend in the store while we were like, when I was looking to buy it, and he was like, yo, get it. I was like, it sounds spicy, right? And he's like, yeah. So anyway, y'all, I'm just gonna get into reading, and yeah, let me know if y'all have any book recommendations for me, or if I should do like a TBR video. I think that'll be my next book video, showing you guys all the books I have on my TBR, because I've just been ordering, or my boyfriend will spoil me and he'll literally buy me books from Waterstones, or just let me order whatever I want from Amazon. So yeah, we kind of have a problem, but there's so much time now. There's so much time, so I might as well enjoy the summer and just read as much as I can. And yeah. Okay, y'all, so I just finished chapter 2 of this book, and this book has me geeked, like has me rolling, you guys, because this is literally hilarious. Like, okay, so within the first chapter, Cade is in this coffee shop, and he goes obviously to go and get coffee, like morning coffee or whatever, and then the woman in front of him is ordering, and he doesn't know that it's Willa at the time. So the woman in front of him is ordering, like she's taking forever, and like he's going on and on in his head about how she has like this really sexy laugh and she has really nice curvy body, whatever. And then like she dropped something out of her purse, and it turned out to be like a pair of underwear. And then like instead of like being embarrassed, Willa is just like, oh, finders keepers. And then she leaves the coffee shop. Then she meets up with her best friend Summer, who's actually engaged to Cade's brother. And she's like, oh, like, instead of staying in the city this summer, like, why don't you just stay in Chestnut Springs with us? And, like, you can just watch, like, my brother's kid for the summer. And that way we can still hang out during the summer and whatever. You'll have something to do during the summer. So she says yes. And then when they finally meet, Cade is like instantly like, hell no, you're not watching my kid. Like, I have your kid, like I still have your panties in my back pocket, like you're out of pocket, like you're not watching my kid, you're not a good example, type of thing. Which any parent would say, you know, if that was like your first encounter with someone that you're about to hire to watch your son. But she literally she has no like shame, and I kind of respect it, because she's literally like, oh, well, they were clean. And she was just like, well, why'd you keep them in your back pocket? Like, you're the one that's weird. As if not dropping panties out of your bag in a coffee bag isn't, I mean, when you're at the coffee shop, is like normal. But anyway, yeah, this book is like low-key funny at the same time. Like, I'm very intrigued to keep reading it. But yeah, one thing I do like about this series is that like you don't have to read them in order, because they're all just like their own different stories. So Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm on like chapter 5, I believe. And the book is going great. Willa actually got the job by this point, and her and Kate are like still going back and forth because they don't really like each other. Like their personalities just clash a bit. So it's really funny. But yeah, this book is like properly funny. Like I haven't like laughed out loud, but like I'll like chuckle quietly to myself. But yeah, I like it so far a lot. Anyway, I've been out here for like 3 hours now because I got out here when it was like 12, and now it's going on like 3 o'clock. Like it's 2:40 something right now, and I haven't eaten today, so I think I'm gonna head back home, get some food, and just eat, and then just chill the rest of the day. Which will probably just consist of me editing or whatever, and then I'll probably cook dinner a little bit later in the evening. But I wanted to say that I'll check in with you guys the next time I decide to pick up the camera. Bye. I'm in WHSmith, and they have like all the TikTok leads, so I might get this. But I read the summary and I don't really like the summary of it, so I actually might put this back. They have like everything in here, all the BOOKTUBE books in here, so I'm very excited. Okay y'all, so I got Love Unwritten, and this is like a nanny and employer type of love idea as well. Please, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm finally home, and I wanted to show y'all the book that I got today. So I was there at WHSmith for almost like 2 hours just browsing. Like I was there for time, but like, and I'm regretting like not getting one of the books that were recommended on TikTok, because they had like this whole like booktok section that literally had like buy one get one half off. But I wasn't trying to spend so much money because like I literally just need to stop buying books. But I was so excited to go today and browse, and I was trying not to buy anything, but I did pick up one book. And yeah, like I'm regretting like not just going with the deal, because at least I would have had 2 books for the price of like 1.5. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, the book I decided to get was The Murder After the Night Before by Katie Brent. And I wanted this book, I read the summary on this book like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before my birthday, and I was like, okay, I definitely want to get this one. Alright, my lovelies, that is all I have for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.